Hello beer tubers and welcome to another beer review with me, Peter, the master of Hoppets. Today checking out another beer that I got from Alex in our little trade for the Elder Scrolls beers. And this is actually the last Elder Scroll beer that Elder Scrolls, or Bethesda, the company that makes the Elder Scrolls game series, and Aslin, the brewery, did together to celebrate the 25th anniversary of the game series. And I think this one's going to be fun. This is the Elder Scrolls Sweet Roll. I like how this one is not inspired by a character, but AQC in the game. I mean, they even have those video game cookbooks now, and I think there's even an Elder Scrolls one where there's a recipe for the sweet roll. And I'm not sure if it was stated in the game, but actually a lot of the things in the game, like there's so many books and it's lore and stories and all kinds of things. I think there's even cookbooks when you play the game. But this is an Imperial Stout inspired by the sweet roll. Of course, they were going to do a pastry stout. Makes sense, because Aslin are also quite good at those. And this Imperial Stout is brewed with cinnamon, vanilla, maple syrup, brown sugar, nutmeg, and milk sugar, or lactose. And it's 13.5%, the sweet roll. So, yeah, Elder Scrolls Sweet Roll sounds awesome. It actually looks a bit like a weird cinnamon roll. I think it's cinnamon roll inspired because the ingredients sound cinnamon roll-like. That's up my alley because I love cinnamon rolls. So, yeah, this is the one to me that made the most sense. I actually saw a subscriber who mentioned on the Parthenax video they should do a skooma beer, which would be funny because skooma is like a drug in the games that people drink and it makes them nuts. I think you can actually drink it yourself and it's illegal. And I think it's purple. Do like a purple colored sour. I don't know. That'd be funny. But, yeah, 13.5% pastry milk stout. Brewed with cinnamon, vanilla, maple syrup, brown sugar, nutmeg, as I said, and of course lactose. But let's check it out, guys. It sounds great. So pour is a very nice, actually very thick, like oily looking brown. But when it's in the glass, it's a nice pitch black color. The head that was there when I poured it was nice and fluffy and kind of like beige, tannish, but it faded quite quickly. But otherwise, it looks like a very nice Imperial milk stout. Let's check out the aroma on the Bethesda and Aslin Elder Scrolls Sweet Roll. Oh, that smells really nice. This is definitely the most enticing of all the aromas. Wow, that is... The problem is, though, this is like full-on fucking pastry, cinnamon, like nutmeggy bomb, like almost like Christmassy. If you do not like these kind of beers, then just stay away. I fucking love them, though, so... Right up my alley. Wow, it's so cocoa-like as well. Like super chocolatey, like real, almost like Nesquik or something like that. Like really milky, chocolatey aroma. Oh, that smells so good. I'm almost getting like vanilla, like almost getting a coffee note. It's almost like reminding me of Kahlua for some reason, which is really interesting. But I definitely see, like, it's almost like you did when you do sweet roll or cinnamon rolls, for example, or something like that. Like the filling, that brown sugar filling, it's almost like that in Imperial Stout form. It's got like that brown sugary, like cinnamony, caramelly thing going on. It smells really nice. And it's almost like the frosting. Fuck, this smells so nice. Oh man, these guys are so good at the, like, Aslin and their stouts. Man, and I have a few to check out. I can't wait to check the other ones out, but this smells right up my alley. The maple is even there too. It's not crazy. It's more like, it's like a hint. The big thing is like cinnamon, nutmeggy, milky chocolate kind of vibes with that like cinnamon roll filling. Or, yeah, I guess cinnamon sugar or whatever. It smells really good. Very pastry-like. Smells great. Let's try it, guys. Cheers, and thanks to Alex for the beer. Fuck, it's thick. Wow. Fuck, that's good. I don't think it's really heavy on nutmeg and cinnamon. That's not for everyone, and I can see why. I fucking dig that. It is, like, I don't think it's like some kind of Christmas. I can see why some people have said it's like gingerbready. Almost, even though there's no ginger in it, but nutmeg is often also associated with festive spices, and then paired with cinnamon as well, so it's something like that. But man, the base they do for their stouts, it's not as it's reminding me of something like Bale, but maybe not as crazy, or not Bale, sorry, Dreams, but not as crazy, but just such a killer base Imperial stout with like thick, chewy, roasty malt and caramelly, like dense caramelly malt, chocolatey malt flavor, like just dense. And that density is like even crazier because it's got so much milk sugar. Like it's like this super creamy, thick, velvety Imperial Stout. I love this style so much. It's just because you can do all these funny pastry things with it, and also like just a classic Imperial Stout, a barrel aged Imperial Stout. It's, yeah, man. But if you do not like cinnamon and nutmeg, it's not for you. Like if you're not into these almost festive spiced ones, you won't like it too much. I won't say maybe cinnamon roll per se. It's like some kind of pastry. I couldn't specifically name a pastry, but I guess it's sweet roll. It's almost like vanilla frosting or something to it because of the vanilla bean. And the maple syrup maybe doesn't bring in as much as I think it's more of a brown sugar note for me. But I guess there's a little bit of a hint of it. There's almost like a hint of a slight licoricey burnt note on the end. But I guess they used a lot of sugar or something in there because a lot of brown sugar and maple syrup because it's like the head retention is crap. It's like pancaked completely. But it's not flat. It's definitely has some nice carbonation. But so thick and velvety. I won't say it's my favorite Aslin Imperial Stout yet. I think Dreams was better. Can't wait to try Bale though. Man, I'm so hyped about trying that beer because people have just been saying it's like one of the best U.S. peanut butter beers. Definitely my favorite of the series. Also, I love this a lot because I'm big into these kind of desserty pastry style stouts. I like this one because it's not like fake tasting. That's what so far I gather from like Aslin is like the pastry stouts are like with the real thing. It's not like this crazy candy fake thing. But I think it's very nice. If you're not, as I said, into like this festive spice stuff, cinnamon, nutmeg, you might not like it too much. It's almost, it's hard to define cake wise, but I guess a sweet roll, as I said, maybe cinnamon roll-esque, but very nice. Not the best stout I've had from Aslin, but really good. I'm really looking forward to trying more of the stouts I have so far because this seems like this is their A game. So rating wise for the Elder Scrolls Sweet Roll by Aslin and Bethesda, I'm going to go like 93, 94. I think this is really good. Love the milkiness of it. Love all those flavors. Like that kind of coca, like Nesquik. It's really what it reminds me of. Really good. So if you have this, guys, get some. It's really nice. Or if you have it, drink it. If you don't have some, get some because it's really nice. So if you guys had a chance to try the Elder Scrolls Sweet Roll by Aslin and Bethesda, let me know what you thought of it. What was your favorite in this series of collabs they did with Bethesda to celebrate the 25th anniversary of the Elder Scrolls video games? Was it Sweet Roll, Night Mother's Blood, or Parthenax? Let me know, guys. And as always, remember to comment, subscribe, check out the Facebook fan page and Twitter and Instagram, and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. And I want to say cheers, and see you guys in the Brewery.